And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for two fails. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Breeze now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10.
45 the mic. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Again has it complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Ted Ginn, 36 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Saints 31, Falcons 6.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd and a yard. Ryan, rush coming, and he's taken down. A.J. Klein coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 8.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And this one incomplete. too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down.
20.
It's now fourth down.
Mike 22. Hey, South. 22's coming, Mike. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, deep, man. 22. Check three. Shift. Watch the shift.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Hey, gun.
Now Ryan on first down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. David Onyemata able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Ryan gets it to his tight end, Hooper. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Now Ryan, and finding the tight end, Hooper. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll run it. Freeman. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Switch.
On first down, Ryan. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
80 weapon.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
Gun. Check. Get up.
Ryan. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, Kamara. And some space here. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 38 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Falcons take over
Get ready,
first
get
and
ready,
10
get ready.
at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing on second down. Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So the first connection there, Ryan to Jones, and certainly a big reason they're losing on the scoreboard.
As they go as a connection, it's Pierce, so goes the team. And they need to be on the same page, in sync. And they really wish it could have been earlier in the game. Now they've got some ground to make up.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on fourth down. On fourth down, Ryan. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Ready. Yellow lady. Here we go, 21. Here we go. 36.
Breeze is looking to throw. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
56.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
59, Mike. Check. 59. Check.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark,